Before this video starts, I do want to announce that I am going to be bringing back creator code shoutouts again. So for all of you guys that are using my creator code Fxtch in the Fortnite item shop, you can actually earn a shoutout on my YouTube just for doing that. Don't worry, you don't have to actually purchase anything with the code. All you need to do is just put it into the item shop, go over to my Discord server, the link will be in the description, and you have to post proof into this channel right here, code Fxtch channel, and kind of just show proof in my Discord server that you are using my code. So I don't know whether that's a screenshot. You just need to basically put that into this dedicated channel we have, and I'll be picking one person every video to shout out. Oh, and to mention, you won't also just get a shout out, you actually will earn this exclusive server role right here. So the code Fxtch server role, it's an exclusive color, and yeah, you can have that to type within our general chats. Pretty good, right? Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Fxtch here, back with a brand new YouTube video. You know, we're grinding out the content, daily uploads. This is like the third video I'm recording today. I said it before, but I'm going crazy with the uploads right now. And in today's video, I've got some pretty juicy for you guys. I'm going to be showing you some of the best budget gaming PCs you can buy for Fortnite, and despite the price, still run the game well and at a stable frame rate. I know people tend to think it's impossible to find good builds for a cheap price, or maybe they're just generally not very knowledgeable in the fact they just wouldn't know what to look for. Honestly, it's not that hard, and I'm not a PC expert myself, but I have realized there are in fact some hidden gems out there, and I'm gonna show them all in today's video. Now, if I go ahead in this video and help you in any way, if you guys could just drop a like on the video, that would mean a lot. We have been smashing our like goals recently, and I honestly love you guys for that. Like, all my noted gang who help me do that every video means the world to me. So today, let's aim big and let's do 300 likes in the first 24 hours of upload. I know we can do it. Just slap that like button for me. Really does support the channel, and if you want to go the extra mile, you can always subscribe with post notifications turned on. That way you never miss an upload. But with that being said, let's hop straight into the video. So we're not going to be around the bush today, and I'm literally just gonna hop straight into what you guys have came here to see. So I'm just gonna keep this super simple. So as you can see, I'm over my desktop right now, and here is the first PC I'm going to be talking about. Now this is in fact a pre-built. For the price, this is not bad at all. Maybe if you were to go out and buy all the specs I'm about to show for this build separately, I don't know, maybe refurbished, secondhand, anything like that, you could get this exact PC a lot cheaper. Maybe in total like $50 to $70 cheaper. And then if you'd want to actually round that price back up and upgrade some things, if you wish to build this yourself, you can always do that. But for 99% of you, this will just be more than ideal. Like, it comes fully built, you're not being ripped off too much. And you know, usually pre-builds have really flashy and like selling graphics cards and CPUs, as that's what like people are looking for in a build, and then they'll just cheap out on like all the other opponents. But this, not so much. Now I can only find this on eBay. It was actually on Argos, which is like a UK website, and I'm pretty sure they did ship internationally. It keeps going on and off the website, like people are buying it, I guess quarantine and stuff like that. Like, people are just buying PCs, and it's recently just gone off the website. So you're gonna have to keep an eye for it if you're on the UK and you want to order off here. Pretty sure you can get it internationally, but I know they do have it on eBay. I don't know if I can link eBay things down below, but I'll put the name of this in the description so you can search it up. This is the exact PC, but I just thought I'd point that out first. But in regards to what we have here, the specs are as follows. We have 8GB of RAM, a quad-core i3 processor, as well as a 1TB hard drive, which you can put all of your necessary stuff onto, so anything not related to gaming, as this actually comes already with an 128GB SSD, so that you can put your Windows onto. Therefore your boot times are A1, and Windows just runs that little more responsive. And also then your Fortnite, any games you want to prioritize performance on, can then be put onto your SSD, which will offer a great deal of performance increase, and it will really make up for the things such as the lack of RAM this build has, which either way you can always upgrade in the future, maybe to like 16GB, which you'll actually have room to do with the motherboard this has. And I almost forgot to mention, but one of the most important things on this build is in fact the graphics card. We have the Nvidia GTX1650, which isn't so much of a bad card. Definitely one of the better budget GPUs on the market right now, and maybe overclocking this thing just slightly, making some simple system-wide Windows optimization, and just running low Fortnite settings. This PC overall is definitely not bad at all for its price of just £500 GBP, which I think is like $600, maybe $650 at most, and that's with like shipping, all processing and import fees, tax you may have to pay on all of that stuff, all in $650, which honestly, again, it's just not bad at all. You can also, if you want, really just take these specs and buy them separately, refurbished or secondhand, whatever you wish to do. It may be your best bet, and you can even save close to $100 on this build if you were to do that. And then like all you would have to do is just build it yourself. So at that point, you're looking at like a total of $500 this may cost, like in total for this PC, and that's crazy good for what you are getting. Of course, changes, upgrades, they can all be made like later down the line, and yeah, you'll have yourself an easy 100+ FPS in this, 144 to maybe close to 200 200 upwards in creative or pubs, and yeah, that's just with like really simple tweaks done. Not a bad build. And don't worry, I'm actually link all this stuff in the description as I mentioned. I'll link the site, the exact name of this PC down below, and all the specs. So, or you can maybe like search this up and find it on Amazon. So that's if you want to buy this as a pre-build, and then as I said, specs down below if you want to actually build this yourself, like build your own system. And now the second and actually final PC build I'm going to show in today's video, another pre-build which is actually a little cheaper than the last one, but you will be getting better specs here, which may be confusing, but its price only comes as cheap as it is in fact a refurbished system. So I guess in some way this is second hand. It was returned somewhere along the way and it's had maintenance done, and now it's just more or less completely fine for use and it's just being sold. You know, refurbished isn't always that bad, especially if this is your first gaming PC, or maybe you're coming from like, I don't know, an office PC, anything like that. It's still going to be an upgrade nonetheless. But yeah, what we have got here is a Dell Optiplex PC. Doesn't actually look as visually pleasing as the other systems. It looks like a school PC you'd get. Definitely doesn't look the best, but I guess like the case, it does come with the price you pay. And of course this is a budget build again, like the other one I shown. Although being a budget build, it did have a better case, and I think for that they'll charge like at least $50 more, so you do save money here. And at the end of the day, what really matters is what's inside of this thing. And for this build here, we have an Intel 4-core i5 processor, so actually an upgrade from the i3, a very decent CPU here. Fortnite is in fact CPU bound, so this will come very much in handy when it comes to like FPS and performance. We also actually have an upgrade of 16GB of RAM here as well, also a 1TB hard drive this time, and 240GB on your SSD, so a little more space to work with. And finally, a GTX 1650 for the graphics card. So just like the other PC, this is an all-round okay budget graphics card for gaming. So now this system, as you can see, comes up to around £330 as I am recording this, so roughly $420 I think, and also free delivery here. As you can see, not bad whatsoever. This is actually coming from Amazon, so any of you watching this video can actually buy this and have it shipped internationally as well. So a lot more availability here. And in terms of Fortnite, out of the two PCs, this will 100% give you more frames and performance. Now again, I'm no PC expert, but you should be looking at minimum of 100 FPS in game with this build. So I don't know, like 150 upwards in pubs. I'd say 170ish, maybe your peak or your most consistent and stable frame rate. And for creative, an easy 200 to 240 FPS can be pushed out of these specs. Of course, that'll be with some slight optimizations to be done, but nothing too crazy, and it will get the job done. And yeah, that is all I have for you today. Not really much more to talk about. So I shown you two builds. One's slightly cheaper. It's refurbished, that's why it's cheaper. You do get actually better specs. So I think the second one, if you can go with the second one, it's more available anyway. It's on Amazon, shipped internationally, free delivery. It's been in stock for like so long right now. Probably the best one you can choose out of the two. Again, it's down to you. You can either buy it as a pre-built, you can use the specs mentioned in this video maybe and build your own PC. It's all down to you. You will save money building your own PC, but pre-built for the most part is going to be more convenient. A lot of people don't know how to build PCs, so yeah, I thought I'd give that option in the video. Of course, there are more hidden gems out there like other PCs. These are just two that I had found and I couldn't help but share them with you. If you did enjoy the video, this did help any what, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Again, all the links are going to be in the description. And also a big shout out to a guy called Fxtch with Max, I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, over on TikTok. I actually did get this video idea kind of from him. I seen he did make a budget build like TikTok video, so I thought I'd make one for you guys and bring it onto YouTube and kind of like base it around with Fortnite. So that's exactly what I did. And yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing day. Just thought I'd quickly credit him. It's only fair, but hope everyone has an amazing day. Pretty sure I've said it like 20 times. It's been your boy Fetch, and yeah, peace.